Dude, what would happen if we try to paint with paintballs?
Attempted to bust safes wide open. And had an elemental face-off between wind and water. You ready? It's about to go down.
Ali is crazy and cool at the same time. He thinks of stuff you'd never really come up with.
I describe Jackson as funny, wild, and totally nuts.
Hand me the banana and no one will get hurt.
CJ's the ultimate in cool. He pushes everything to its limit, whereas I just want to see stuff explode.
Dude, so how come nobody's ever painted with paintballs?
Dude, are you crazy? Paintballs are commando style only, not paint.
Yeah, but still, you're painting a person. Still painting.
Okay, you might be onto something, but what would we paint?
I've seen art in museums. We could do totally better than that. Let's become artists.
I'm down.
To prove it's possible to paint with paintballs, we're gonna roll like artistic commandos and use paintball launchers to create an artistic masterpiece. It's about to be on.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to paint with paintballs?
Check it out, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint a masterpiece on that canvas. And as you can see, we have a caveman, we have a T-Rex. Ollie, what is that?
It's an Ollie-saurus.
A what?
An Ollie-saurus.
Why would you put your face up?
Dude, that's the last of my kind.
This canvas is like 15 by 20. This thing's huge. And to create this work of art, we're gonna use 3 paintball shooters that hold 250 paintballs each. I'm orange, Jackson, you're yellow, and Ollie, you're blue.
That equals like 3,000 paintballs in total.
Or 750.
Yeah, 750.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
For this to work, we have to go coloring book rules and stay within the lines with our paint. This is gonna be tricky. Good thing my Ollie-saurus head is already filled in.
Guys, we only have 750 paintballs to make this a piece of art. So placement is key.
3, 2, 1, paint!
Paint! Attack the caveman!
Right off the bat, that caveman was catching some major paintball pain.
Nailing the caveman was fun, but we couldn't spend too much time on him and waste all the paintballs. Guys, let's get the Ollie-saurus.
All right, go, go, go.
My Ollie-saurus head is fine. It's the body outline. No wonder we're almost extinct.
Gotta work on my Ollie body! DJ, make my tail orange!
Got it. Guys, get the T-Rex. We were going through our paintballs fast, and we still hadn't started on the T-Rex. That thing was huge and was gonna take a lot of paint.
Hey, we have to be like through half of our paintballs. Stay in the line.
Hold on, something fell off my gun. I don't know what happened, but my shooter jammed and I lost all my paintballs. Not good for this artist commando.
CJ may be out, but we art commandos never quit. We paint.
Keep firing, keep firing.
All right.
Get the tail, get the tail.
I'm out. And then I was out of paint, leaving Ollie as the lone commando to bring it home.
Ollie, it's up to you, man. You gotta finish this masterpiece.
Ollie, get that tail, bro. Get it. You got it, man.
Got it.
You got
There
it.
you go.
Just fast enough! I'm out!
All right.
Sit!
All right.
And now it was time to see if we created a masterpiece. Like, just take it, like, we did that. Just take it in.
Just take a moment of silence.
It was simply glorious.
All right, enough taking it in. Can we check it out? Let's do it.
Check it out.
Question still remains. Can we paint with paintballs? The answer is
Yes!
exactly. How do we take painting with paintballs to the highest level?
We paint the ultimate object.
Oh, like a submarine.
No, like a tractor.
No, a house. That's it. Dude, we'll take a giant paintball and drop it from the sky.
And let gravity do the rest.
Dude, what would happen if we try to paint a house with a giant paintball?
This is a 1,000-pound paintball.
We're gonna try and paint a house with it by lifting it 200 feet in the air with a helicopter. At that height, we'll achieve maximum acceleration and splatter action as we drop it on that beautiful house. Well, it will be once it's green.
Since we only have one shot at this, we're going dude triple team. Me and the chopper and Ollie and Jackson on the ground.
You got it?
Got it.
All right.
Good luck, man.
Start up the chopper!
The
lab dudes hooked up a harness for the paintball so they can lift it without bursting. And CJ's gonna drop it on the house, like a stork delivering a massive paintball egg.
This is sick!
That house is gonna get completely covered. Once the paintball hits the roof, it's gonna slide down the sides, like a caramel apple.
They're loading the giant paintball onto the helicopter!
The paintball is gonna hit with so much force and weight, it's gonna flatten the house. We're not gonna paint it, we're gonna destroy it.
Woo, here we go, it's about to go down.
That's up!
Right now we're at 50 feet.
Up! Up!
We're at 100 feet. We're still climbing.
We had to get the chopper high enough so that the paintball could get major splatter all over the house, but couldn't go so high that we miss.
All right, 200 feet.
Left!
Go left.
Go to the left, CJ!
Left!
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Go left a little bit. Go left. There we go. All right.
Slow down, back on.
Go back up!
Hold it, hold it, hold it!
Hold it.
As we speak, we are hovering over this shed, and we're about to drop that paintball right on top of it.
3, 2, 1. Raise! Funds away!
Coming up, we roll like safe crackers.
That car crusher is gonna destroy that safe.
That didn't sound too good.
We drop it like mythological dudes. And air takes on water.
We're trying to prove we can paint a house with a giant paintball. CJ's gonna release it from a chopper, and Jackson and I are guiding him from the ground.
3, 2, 1. Raise! Funds away! Whoa! Dude!
I can't believe I just released a 1,000-pound giant paintball right on that house. That was intense.
That was dope! Awesome, man! That was unbelievable. The paintball splattered everywhere in sight.
Whoa!
This wall is a green mess.
Did you see that? The weight of that massive paintball crushed that roof.
Most of the roof is caved in, but we have more paint on the ground than on the side. We had enough paint and had a good drop, but we just didn't get the right splatter action on the side. I'm beginning to think there's a reason house painters don't use giant paintballs.
Not only did this paintball paint the outside, but it painted the inside as well. And yes, it might have minorly crushed the ceiling, but it was awesome.
So, dude, what would happen if we tried to paint with paintballs? Hey! We're on the mark.
And dude, what would happen if we tried to paint a house with a giant paintball?
Funds away!
Oh! The house takes a hit.
Hey, you know what I love about spy movies? There's always that one scene where the dudes are trying to get into the locked safe, like cat burglars.
Yeah, and they have all these different ways of cracking the safe. Like 24 left, 33 right.
But who has time for that, bro?
What would happen if we tried to blast a safe open?
Boom!
Dude, what would happen if we tried to blow open a safe? We're over here at the dock to see if we can open a 150-pound solid steel safe using highly combustible detonation cord explosives. And since safes are used to store valuables, I brought several. My love letters and my best report card I ever got.
Who keeps old report cards?
And after it explodes and opens, maybe if you guys are lucky, I'll read some excerpts from my love letters to you guys.
All right, so it's game time. The lab dudes gave us the go-ahead, so it's time to go ahead and blow that safe open.
All the explosives are gonna do is knock it around. I guarantee you it's not gonna open.
Those explosives are crazy powerful. They're gonna blow the door right off that safe, no problem at all.
All right, you guys ready? Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go!
Did you see that door? It shot right out. Jackson was right. It cracked the safe.
I told you it would work. All right, now we need to go find all those love letters.
Dude, let's go.
That explosion was huge.
Look at the door!
Dude,
Look at the door!
All the way up.
Clean
Blew
off.
Dude, check it out. I want to read you guys some love letters.
Oh!
Jackson, these are your love letters. One minor detail we didn't think of, the explosives would open the safe, but also destroy everything inside. Not good.
I remember this one. You smell like feta cheese. She knew me so well.
I thought you said these were love letters.
You know what? Love stinks, and so does feta cheese, my friend.
Okay, think about it. If we really want to crack a safe open, we're gonna need the most humongous force that we can control so we don't destroy everything inside.
That's the whole point, to get to the stuff.
Force. We need major force. But how?
We could use a car and run into a safe.
No, we would just have a smashed up car.
That's true. But that just gave me an idea. What crushes up cars?
A car crusher.
Yeah.
Why don't we put a giant safe inside of a car crusher to crack it open? Dude, what would happen if we tried to use a car crusher to open a safe? It's time for some cat dude triple team action to crack open a safe like an egg and get to the goods inside.
We're at a junkyard to try to open a safe with a car crusher. This hydraulic car crusher can deliver over 400,000 pounds of metal mashing force. The crushing plate will come straight down on this 180-pound solid steel safe. This car crusher has so much power, it'll just pop the safe right open.
I am so confident that this will work, I am placing our dude mascot, Petunia, inside the safe. I mean, it's gonna come down and crush it, and the door's gonna pop open, and dear Petunia here will be safe.
We're gonna have some petunia pancakes. That car crusher is gonna destroy that safe and crush Petunia. I mean, it crushes cars.
What's the milk for?
Petunia needs to drink her milk. I'm a nice cat burglar. I'm not gonna leave Petunia in there all alone and hungry, so we're gonna put some milk in there.
400,000 pounds of pressure is coming down to that safe. Do you think putting Petunia in there was a good idea?
Dude, why do they call it a safe if it's not safe?
If that car crusher can apply just enough force to pop the safe open, but not so much that we might crush Petunia, this just might work.
So I'm gonna go put Petunia in there. Get me some milk, guys.
All right, let's do the milk.
Don't worry, Petunia.
Tuck her tail in.
I know your tail, Petunia.
This car crusher is huge. I'm starting to get worried about my poor Petunia.
All right, Petunia's all locked up in there now. So when I hit the button, this piston's coming down with 400,000 pounds of pressure. Petunia, when I hit this button, me and you will be reunited. Let's do it.
Do it!
3, 2, 1, Petunia!
We're trying to crack open a safe using a car crusher. To prove we can crack the safe open without destroying its contents, we've placed our stuffed mascot Petunia inside. Hopefully it won't go from a stuffed mascot to a squished mascot.
3, 2, 1, Petunia!
Oh,
Dude, this thing is ending it.
now.
That's 400,000 pounds of pressure coming straight down. There's no way we're not gonna crack the safe. This thing's gonna
Do you hear
crash
that?
down.
Did you hear those noises?
It's starting to buckle, man.
Look at the left side. It looks like you're.
Whoa.
That's not a great noise.
That didn't sound too good.
No,
Petunia, how you doing? Why isn't this door opening? Please, please, please.
There's milk coming out.
Dude, no.
The way things are looking, that safe door is not gonna pop open, and Petunia is gonna get flattened. There's more and more milk coming out, man.
Dude, I got it. Petunia's safe. I told you. It would open. That's my precious Petunia. Come out the safe. Come out. Pull.
This isn't a success unless we get her out. Maybe the milk will help Petunia slip out.
There!
Right there, right there.
I know you gotta be thirsty.
The tail.
Tail!
The tail.
That's the most elegant part about it. What? You lost your tail.
Petunia may have lost her tail, but the car crusher opened the safe without crushing her. I'll take a tailless Petunia versus no Petunia any day.
Just drink some milk.
Come on, it's okay, Petunia.
It does the body good.
So, dude, what would happen if we try to blow open a safe? Safe goes boom, boom.
And dude, what would happen if we tried to use a car crusher to open a safe?
Oh, it opened! I told you!
Petunia is safe.
So guys, what'd you think of the movie last night?
Dude, I was all about it. Especially that Perseus dude. He had no fear of those Greek gods.
Yeah, I definitely gotta give it to him. And those ancient gods, they're like superheroes with funny robes on.
If I had to pick any of the gods, I'd totally pick that Poseidon dude. He controls the water. Now that's power.
I would choose an air god, like Boreas. When that dude got mad, he would destroy entire mountains with just one gnarly breath.
I think it's time for us to go on our own heroic quest here and determine which is more powerful, air or water. To determine which is the more powerful force, air or water, the lab dude hooked us up with 2 sets of air mattresses, one filled with air and the other with water. Ollie and I are gonna drop 12 feet onto them to see if they can withstand our weight and break our fall. Whichever one doesn't pop is the king of the elements. Dude, what would happen if air and water had a pop-off?
I'm Poseidon, god of water. There's no way water's gonna lose. It's the perfect cushion.
I'm Boreas, the god of wind, so I know that air is gonna be able to take the biggest impact.
So we're here today to see which is the stronger force, air or water.
CJ and Ollie are so confident in their mattresses that they've decided to add more weight to their drop by bringing along their ancient mini-god sidekicks, Mini Boreas and Mini Poseidon.
Say hi, Mini Poseidon.
Hi!
Why does he have such a high-pitched voice?
Why is your hair so big?
Our air mattress will totally hold me and my sidekick. We shall not burst.
Who would like the liberty of going first?
Water power!
All right, go.
You want to?
All right.
Yeah!
Let's do it!
Me and Mini Poseidon are gonna drop from the heavens, land gentle as a feather, and the water mattress will hold.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, splash! Dude, Ollie, water held!
Yeah!
My water mattress held up. The water easily absorbed the blow. When CJ hits that air mattress, that bad boy is gonna explode.
All right, CJ, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Wind is the most powerful force on Earth. It can withstand anything, even the force of a wind god and his mini dude. It will not pop. Not pop.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on, mini dude!
Air! Dude, that pop!
Air. How could you fail me and Mini Boreas? Oh, mini dude, how much do you weigh?
Sorry to burst your bubble and your mattress, CJ. Mini Poseidon and I are victorious.
Sorry to do this to you, CJ, but the clear winner is Ollie!
Dudes, my favorite thing in those movies with the gods is when they use their powers to destroy stuff.
Yeah, dude, there's water and air blowing everywhere. Even huge mountains are being destroyed. Total destruction. It's crazy.
Dude, destruction would be the ultimate test for air and water.
I like it, but what are we gonna destroy?
I vote something big, like a phone booth.
Put a hold on that thought. What about a trailer? It's super solid and made of metal. A true test.
What about yes?
Dude, what would happen if wind and water had a destruction smackdown?
We're rolling as truckers today to see which can cause the most damage to a trailer and prove that it's the most powerful force, air or water. So the lab dudes hooked us up with 2 massive cannons that shoot both air and water. Whichever causes the most damage to the trailer wins.
All right, so these 2 massive compressed air tanks are gonna blast this trailer behind me with 15,000 pounds of air. And then after we do that, we're about to fill these 2 tanks up with 400 gallons of water. Whew, that's more water than I drink in 3 days. That's a lot of water.
Yeah.
So once we hit a trailer with water, and then we hit a trailer with air, whichever one has the most damage is the winner.
Dude, I'm totally going with air. Have you ever seen a tornado? Yeah, they're gnarly. All right, you guys ready for this air?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, air!
When I put pushed that button, I expected something big, but not that big. That was crazy.
Look at that! That was crazy! It launched a giant hole straight through it. That debris flew everywhere.
No.
No, it's in half. Like the whole top is gone.
So the lab dudes rolled out the destroy trailer and set up the new one for water destruction.
I'm thinking water is way more denser. It's gonna be even bigger. You guys ready for the title of tidal wave?
I'm ready, man. Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, water! Dude, no! I told you!
No! Totally took it out!
That water went right through the front, punched a hole in the back, and left a path of destruction in its wake. Let's go! Let's go!
The air did some cool stuff, but the water just demolished that trailer. I mean, even the cannon got pushed back from the power of water.
Look how far it moved.
This thing got launched, dude.
Bro, check it out. It like totally imploded on itself.
Air was awesome, but I have to give water power props. This is gonna be a close one. Air was awesome, but I gotta give it to you, bro. You chose the right thing. Water killed it, bro.
I think we have a clear winner, though.
Between water and air, the winner is water! Yes!
So, dude, what would happen if air and water had a pop-off?
Oh!
Air pops under pressure.
And dude, what would happen if wind and water had a destruction smackdown? Water has a blast.
All right.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Do it! So today, we learned that a giant paintball can make a big splash.
Cracking a safe can be a blast.
And that wind and water both have power to blow.
Water!